So I was going for what's called an Indy double tantrum to blind. You basically grab the board, you do double backflip, and then a backside 180 rotation. So basically, I was the first person in the world, and still the only person to have ever landed that trick. And I'd landed it 2 weeks earlier in Germany at an event over there. On the next attempt, I pushed, like I stood a little taller off the ramp, so I went up a little higher because I was wanting to give myself a bit more time for the trick. But I went way higher, way bigger than what I thought I was going to go. And came around almost a full spin and got my board onto the ramp, and I was kind of coming down the ramp face first. My shoulders impacted heavily straight on the ramp, and I just kind of like pushed my head down, and then that's when I guess it broke my neck, and that's when everything went black and I don't really remember much else. I shattered my C4 vertebrae, and so that obviously damaged the spinal cord at C4 level, which basically means you have shoulder movement and nothing below the shoulders, so I've got good shoulder movement. Kind of strangely quite calm, I think, and well, just because I knew there was no point in panicking. Like, I remember the helicopter coming in, or I remember the paramedics getting there and putting a neck brace on me. I remember getting on the helicopter, I remember arriving at the hospital, and then I remember going in for the MRI, and there's all these blanks in between. They said 1 to 2% chance of regaining my upper extremities. It's probably less than a 1 to 2% chance of me landing that trick in the first place. So, and I managed to land it, so I think, I'll take a 1 to 2% chance. It's better than 0%, I guess, I don't know, in terms of now having close friends and family around, and, having the support of so many people around the world, just that are constantly reaching out and, showing their support and, giving me their backing, and found happiness in different things. And I think the biggest lesson that I've learned is about being present, not thinking too much about the past, not stressing about the future, and sort of just living in the now. And that's a very powerful way to be able to think, that if you focus on all the positive stuff that's out there and all the beautiful scenery and nature and everything like that, then the world's a pretty amazing place.